Hey, this is Rockman. I never pressed S here. Look for these other exciting Super Solvers adventures from the learning companies. Midnight Rescue, Save the School, Outnumbered. Huh, that's all it says there? I'm gonna have to show that to Zoda. But yeah, welcome back to more Super Solvers Treasure Mountain, mainly. Previously, we got 300 treasures and became the champion of Treasure Mountain. As you can see, I have a crown here. But I wanted to see what happens when you get even more treasures. Because as I've said before, I remember from my childhood filling up this whole thing. And man, I don't know if we'll be able to do that. There's like 12 treasures in a room. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Plus 12 is 19. So that seems like maybe 19 more games and we would fill this place out. But that's assuming that we don't get any duplicates. And so far I don't seem to have gotten any duplicates, but I know for a fact that you can get duplicates. I don't know if I have it in me to stream this 19 more times, but we'll see what happens. You have won the crown and become the champion of Treasure Mountain. You can still collect treasures. See how many points you can earn. So yeah, if this is your first time watching DOS Treasure Mountain and you never watched any of the previous parts, well, I would say, what the hell are you doing with your life? But I mean, does it even really matter? Because this game goes really quick and it's pretty much the same every time now. On each level of the mountain, you can get up to 5 treasures now, because that's how high of experience I have. So that, and there's 3 levels of the mountain, so there's 15 treasures that you can get per game, and the games go really quick. Assuming I don't sit here and talk. So we'll see how many times I can get 15 treasures. But then, when you get 15 treasures, you only get to keep one of them, like in your treasure cave. Hi Song. So Earth won't run out of resources. Well, wait, what? Oh. Hi Song, hi Ratmus, how's it going? I was like, I thought he was taking that as a declarative sentence. I was like, so Earth won't run out of resources, so we're fine. We can rape the planet as much as we want. No, that's not what he's saying. We can recycle recess. But yeah, you know how this goes. You capture the elves with the riddles, you solve the riddles. And then you throw the coins to get the treasures, to do the things, get the keys to move on. Find the key, find the key. Sometimes the music gets a little messed up. I don't know why that is. Sindal says, I have 1/4... Well, what the fuck kind of question is this? I have 1/4 of $100, so that's 25. I have 3 dozen dollars. So that would be 36. We're looking for least. And the last person has 30. So the one with the least is the one who has 25. So that would be Sindel. If my math is correct. I can't believe they're having me do math. This isn't DOS Super Solvers Treasure Math Storm. This is supposed to be Treasure Mountain. So coins are a limited resource. Nets are a limited resource. Clearly frames are a limited resource. We discovered, wow, we totally discovered that. But no, in this cave, specifically on the first floor, if you go right into that pixel of the wall, you go to a secret area where you can get more coins. Somehow. And it's a lovely waste of time. So how is it going, Ratmus? You're my only viewer here right now. You can also jump like this. And we gave the elves names, just made them up randomly pretty much. There are their names, totally canon. Not great, because just, you know, in the past few years, my back has almost never hurt. It's been very good. But then, like, once in a very, 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 very long while, like today, my back hurts. So that's fun. And by fun, I mean horrible. I also did get a haircut today, and that was fine. But really, other than my back just hurting a little bit... Can't wait for some Brown's chicken on Sunday, right? Sometimes you can't find that last little SOB and you gotta go the other way and still he doesn't show up. Oh, there he is, fucking traipsing along like a little pissant. I don't know. I love cherries. Well, you're a... I don't know, I was going to insult him for that. Yesterday I picked 12 cherries in the morning and 7 in the afternoon. God damn it, this is just fucking math. Let me use my fingers here. Let's see, 12 plus 7 is 19, and 8 and 9, so that's 10. We're looking for one big tree. That's one big tree, right? No. That's one big flower, right? No. Yeah, that's too damn small. That's a big sign, right? It's clearly not a big enough flag. And then I go around again and it's like, oh no, what's a big flag? Oh, no. Literally found everything but the key. There's your big tree. Right there. So what do you want to talk about, Ratmus? What do you want to talk about during the stream? What do you want to talk about privately on Sunday? Want to do some math? Our forest plants are of many kinds. Bitch, rose, cactus, pine, fern, poison, ivy, and forget-me-not. Oops, which one of these did I forget? You forgot the forget-me-not. Oh wait, so which one of these is not a forest plant? I guess a cactus? Is that like when Ted says he wants to sell some more blood? A full-grown elephant eats 400 pounds of food a day. How much pounds does it shit? I thought it said if elephant is given 10-pound babies to eat. No, you sack of shit! No! Give me back my money! No! I totally jumped over that. Ratmus, do you remember back when the movie First Contact came out and there was the commercials and, you know, made it seem like, Picard was insane and he was just yelling at everyone. And, she's like, Jean-Luc, blow up the damn ship. And it's like, no! And then the commercial just ends. Whoa. Well, because the funny part about that Ratmus was, like, wasn't the movie, like... I don't remember what movie it was, but there was some movie where the commercial was like, give me back my son. So we would say, like, when Jean-Luc screamed, no! He was like, give me back my son! But he never had a son until now. And now on Picard, he's like, give me back my son! Also, hey Fish, how's it going? Whoa, welcome. Thank you for resubbing once again. You still have that pink Mega Man badge up until a year. That's awesome. Enjoy it. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy your life. Enjoy what food you had for dinner. I don't know. Here's a tough one. Plant is to tree as blank is to bird. That is a tough one because... Okay, so I guess it's like a tree is a type of plant, so a bird is a type of animal. Yeah, okay, that wasn't so tough. What did I have for dinner? Oh, nobody asked? That's the second time that happened. I don't understand what the hell. Maybe we should just go the other way. I had some meatloaf and various vegetables, which was fine. Oh, also I just realized that I have all of the clues now, so I guess we'll try to just get this stuff and avoid going over that bridge if we can. There's the bridge. We're missing 2 treasures. Rather than take the shortcut, I'm just going to go back the other way. Alright, next level, moving on. So what else are we talking about today? Fish wants to hear how Sadie is doing, right? Omnivores and bears eat roots. Bears also eat fish and cars. What shows are on strike? Well, comedy talk shows like Jimmy Fallon and Saturday Night Live, those have gone off the air immediately. But obviously, anything else, I'm hoping that it doesn't affect any of the shows that are like ending their seasons in the next few weeks or so. I'm thinking I don't know this for sure, but I think other than Saturday Night Live, like I think every show is fine to end their season. They should already be written and filmed at this point. I think even Superman and Lois probably filmed all the episodes in advance. But the problem is, first of all, next fall season, like when Quantum Leap had its season finale like a month ago, it already showed scenes from season 2. They wanted to make sure that people knew it was renewed. They were like, coming this fall, Quantum Leap season 2, here's a sneak peek. But now I'm sure that's in jeopardy. Like that whole show's second season, they might, it might be one of those things where they cancel it just because it's too much of a problem. I tried to just guess rather than thinking about it. What the fuck? Whatever. But then the other thing I'm worried about is like the future of streaming shows. As for Star Wars shows, the next one that comes out is Ahsoka. I'm pretty sure they've already filmed that, and I'm sure that will be fine. But then, like, what does that mean? Are they going to have a season 4 of The Mandalorian? Maybe they were planning it, but maybe it'll take a year or 2 years. Maybe it'll be delayed so much that they cancel it. I forget all the other shows that are coming out. Who knows about that? Then you go to Star Trek shows. Like, there's going to be one final season of Discovery, and that's like a year away. I'm sure that's delayed now. How long is that going to be delayed? And who knows, like, about the other shows if they get delayed. And then there's the whole thing about Stranger Things. Stranger Things ended their season 4 a year ago, and they did not even start writing, let alone filming season 5. Until they announced that season 5 is going to be the final season, the final showdown. The kids are growing up. They better write it and film it fast. But instead of doing that, they're like, you know what? Let's just sit around doing nothing, waiting a year. They haven't even started. So now that's totally screwed. Like, they can't even start writing the next season, the final season, until this strike is over. What happens if the strike lasts a year? The kids will be even more grown up than people already complain that they are. They're like, oh, the kids... child actors are aging too fast. The show's getting too old. They should have ended it already. Now they've already said the final season, and who knows when that's going to come out. It might be delayed by years. That was a terrible mistake. They should have filmed them back to back. I don't know why they didn't. Again, I don't care about thinking about these riddles anymore. I'm just going to guess. Yeah, right. Hey, Turbulent, how's it going? Don't even get me started on AI. We're looking for 2 big sleds. Are these 2 big snowmen? AI is either going to kill us all or take all our jobs, or both at the same time, or none. Anyway, it's incredibly stupid that it even exists. You're just popping in quickly to say hi? Hi. Hope everything's going well. Sorry, I can only stream once a week. Well, of course it'd do both. We can't exactly do our jobs when we're dead, or can we? I don't know. I don't know, Fish. When you do your job, are you dead inside? Yeah, me neither. Have you guys ever heard of this giant gas station and convenience store that's only in Texas, and it's called Buc-ee's? I literally just heard about it a week ago on the internet, and then I saw another video about it today, and it's they might be expanding out of Texas and opening up new places, perhaps even in Wisconsin. Is this going to work, or is this just going to fail? It'd be a great place for Fish to work, I think. It supposedly has really nice employees and benefits, and they're known for their really nice pay and really nice bathrooms and whatnot. I don't know. It sounds like if they opened up one in Wisconsin, I would be oh, we should check that out just to check it out. But we already go to so many places in Wisconsin and spend so much money on food and other things that it's do we really need another place to go and spend money everywhere? It's not like we're made of money. let's see what happens. Huh. Okay. So just because I got 15 more treasures, the top doesn't fill up. So what's it going to take to fill up that lip with that magenta color? Because I know it's... How many treasures do I need to fill up the lid or whatever of the treasure chest? Another question is, did I have these boots before? Okay, maybe not. I thought maybe I had. This is interesting because didn't I check before I went in here? It seems like I got 2 treasures. Now I'm confused. Oh well, I guess we just gotta keep going. Wow, I thought I missed him for a second and he exploded, but apparently that counted. Were we talking about anything fun or just AI? No, we talked about that. We talked about TV shows. We talked about Buc-ee's, the weird convenience store. We talked about these things for like literally 1 second and then moved on. That's fine. That's enough. Water. People drink it. You can't live with it. You can't live without it. You definitely don't breathe it. Unless you're a fish. Not Fish Waffle. She's BRB. I'm talking about an actual fish. Well, I mean, that's a few weeks away, Ratmus. Should I start looking at that? Should I start making a list? Yes, fish. Hey, Stelnox, how's it going? I heard you got some Next Gen on Blu-ray. You want to send me the list of games that Curse is talking about there, Ratmus? Yeah, Stelnox, one time, I don't know how many years ago it was, Ratmus and I were in a used video game / movie store, and we saw on Blu-ray, because yeah, like it was a big deal when it was announced that like they're putting the Next Generation on Blu-ray, and you know that it's the remastered. Uh-oh, what happened? That's wow. Was that a mistake? Was that a happy accident or an unhappy accident? Are you sending it back? How did they screw that up? There are no happy accidents. But yeah, when it was announced or whatever that they were coming out with the Next Generation on Blu-ray, they apparently did like one disc as a preview. It was like, I forget what it's called. It's on my shelf somewhere over there, I think. But it was like a preview of the Next Generation on Blu-ray. It was like 4 different episodes, I want to say. Like, one of them, I think, was Encounter at Farpoint. One of them was The Inner Light. I don't remember what the other 2 were. But they put them out as like here's a sampling of the Next Generation that's going to be on Blu-ray. I bought that. I just didn't want to spend the money for the whole series because I had it on DVD already, and I know it's better quality or whatever, but I was like, I'm not want to spend the money. But I did buy the preview disc because it was in a used store. It was one thing. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I'll get that. Apparently I just don't know what the hell math is. What? I hate this question. Please don't ever ask this question ever again. Anyway, that's weird. I don't know what to tell you. I guess complain back and send it back and get your correct thing. Get a refund. I don't know. Oh, also we're looking for one rectangle bush. You want the TNG laser discs? Song does not allow me to own laser discs, unfortunately. Even though I own 2 laser discs. Ratmus bought some laser discs, and Song hates that they exist. I think Ratmus might have 1 or 2 laser discs, and I have 1 or 2 laser discs. I think the 2 laser discs that I have are Michael Jackson's Thriller and Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. So yeah, apparently, come to think of it, I have that on Laserdisc. Of course, I don't have a Laserdisc player, and I never will, so they're just sitting in my closet on a shelf, which is why Song is pissed. Oh, I'm completely out of nets. Maybe I should get some more nets. Wow, these guys are just going nuts over here. They're drunk with power. Actually, if you really want to know the story, like when they first started coming out with the shows on DVD, like they were really expensive. Like I think the first one they did them by season. So like the first one they came out with was The Next Generation Season 1. And I bought The Next Generation Season 1 for myself for Christmas. And again, it was like a ridiculous price. I don't remember how much it was, but it might have been like $40 or $50 just for one season. And then they come out with Season 2 and Season 3 and Season 4, and they were all like $50 or whatever. And I decided then, I was like, I don't think I want to spend that money. So I literally just sat with having Season 1 for literally years. Until like years later, they came out with like all 7 seasons in one pack, and I don't know how much it was, but it was cheaper than $50 times 7 seasons. You know, it might have been like $100-something for the entire season, whatever it was. I was like, okay, they brought the price down. Like I can handle this price for the whole series. So I bought the entire series of The Next Generation on DVD. Then I bought the entire series of Deep Space Nine on DVD. Then I bought the entire series of Voyager on DVD. And I don't even know what year this was that I'm talking about. Probably the mid-2000s, I want to say. But then, because I didn't like Enterprise very much, I just never bothered to buy the Enterprise DVDs. And because I never didn't like the original series that much, and I had never seen all the episodes, I didn't buy those DVDs either. It wasn't until like much later. Okay, I think I'm missing one rectangle bush somewhere. I don't know, but I waited years and years and years, probably within about less than 10 years ago, maybe 5 to 10 years ago, I finally broke down and bought the original series and Enterprise on DVD. And actually, I bought the animated series. Whenever they came out with the animated series, I was like, wow, they came out with the animated series? Holy shit, okay, I'll buy that. That was probably cheap. See, at this point, I don't remember what I've tried and what I haven't tried, so that's unfortunate, because I'm talking about other shit. Two. This is totally important information that people care about. Is Rockman, how did you get Star Trek on DVD? Tell us all the details. Well, and then at some point, I bought like a set of like, you know, all of the movies. Was it? I can't remember if I bought them individually or if they were in a pack of all 10 or if they were like the first 6 and the next 4. I don't remember, but somehow I came to own the first 10 movies on DVD. And then it was literally last Christmas, I think. Either last Christmas or the Christmas before, but I think it was last Christmas. Like, I saw that Amazon had a huge deal. Yeah, well, I think it was because, it was that whole conversation about, we're talking about, oh, Stelnox is buying the Blu-rays and this, that, or the other, and we're like, who owns what? But anyway, so last Christmas, like I said, I already owned the movies on DVD, but they had a huge sale. It was all 10 movies, the first 10 movies, on Blu-ray in one pack, and I forget how cheap it was, but it was something like $20. Like, it was, like, holy shit, cheap, like, for 10 movies for 20, maybe it wasn't $20, I don't know, but it was in that cheap range where I was like, holy shit, that's a deal. I'm getting that. Last week I worked from 9 to 2. Oh god, more math. I think we had this before and it was 75. I'm just going to guess and I fail. No, was it 120? Whatever. I'm just guessing at this point. But hey Vappy, how's it going? Leaves at the top of forest trees and it's haunted thoughts of many kinds of elephants. Okay. But yeah, I mean, about the VHS tapes, like, I don't think I owned any, like, official releases of Star Trek VHS tapes. Except maybe a couple that I bought, like, used, where I would go into a used store, like, years later, and because I never actually... I didn't start getting into Star Trek until just after The Next Generation ended its run, by the way. So it was like the mid-90s I became a Star Trek fan. But like I wasn't really buying like the VHS tapes, thankfully, at the time. I would just tape them off TV at the time. When an animal is camouflaged, I mean, it's hard to see. Brought red cinnamon, probably white weasels. Which of these can be seen easily? Bright red salamanders on the ground, I suppose. Alright, so we're looking for 2 rectangle signs. We gotta be aware that I'm getting low on nets. I don't know what's going on with my jumps getting nerfed. I can't jump over that anymore. I jump and he just jumps and jumps and doesn't jump. I think it was last year, somebody had, like, nobody really close to us, but it was like some old lady who was like a mother of a friend of a friend of a friend, like, passed away, and she had like boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of Star Trek VHS tapes, movies, Star Trek books, and somehow, like, we got assigned to, like, you need to sell these things because the person who inherited them doesn't want them. So they just want the money. They want you to sell the things. And so, like, I ended up, like, I think we sold as many as we could. There's still some more stuff that we're supposed to sell on eBay that I'm just not good at selling things on eBay. But there were some things where I was like, this is really cool and I'd like to own this. So I kind of, like, bought it myself and gave the person like the money, and I said, like, you know what, here's your money, I'm buying this. I forget exactly what I have. So, like, there are a couple of like vintage Star Trek VHS tapes that I do own in a bin somewhere, much to some chagrin, I'm sure. Yeah, having like a complete collection of VHS of every episode of TNG, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Like, I don't know if you could get somebody to pay that much for it. You would think that they would. But unfortunately, like, even sometimes these days, rare VHS tapes, even cool ones, even Star Trek ones, like, people aren't lining up to pay money for that, so... Hopefully your dad still enjoys having them. I am about to run out of nets again. But yeah, Ratmus, we still got boxes and boxes of stuff. When are you going to sell it on eBay? Because you totally have time for that, right? Okay, well, that time I made the jump, thankfully. Yeah, I heard about that, and now he wants to sell them on Etsy or something. And we still have a bunch of CEDs that literally nobody wants. Well, print is dead. In parentheses, in case you didn't know, insects have 6 legs, literally every one. The insect bought 3 pairs of shoes. The spider needed... I found that question very weird. What the hell are you talking about, Ratmus? This music may be starting to drive me insane. There he is. Can we get over this bridge? It took Denson 45 minutes to say what the hell kind of a name is Denson. Well, guys, in about 2 months, Ratmus and I will be on our Wisconsin vacation once again. Even more treasures. guy's Dr. Wily? Or is he Dr. Robotnik? Huh. See, now it looks like I didn't get any treasure. Like, it seems like I have the same number in here as before. Did I already have that rocket ship? I didn't think I did. Once again confused. I think it has something to do with what treasure is out here? Because, like, right now this boxcar is empty off the shelf. Oh. Okay, hold on. I think I know what's going on. Because, like, when I switched to the boxcar, now this shelf is empty. But before, when it was the rocket ship, the last shelf space was empty. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, God. Back to the grind. He said he saw 10 bees. Okay, 11 robins. Alright, I see it now. This is, pretty time consuming and annoying when we're so low on coins. Early on in the game, we were so high on coins and nets, and now we're so low. If you guys like Fortune Street, this is an advertisement. If you guys like Fortune Street, I believe coming up in a few weeks, I think it's May 20th, is going to be our classic Fortune Street stream with me, Ratmus, and Xander, of all people. Like everything else, that's weeks away. I mentioned earlier how my back is hurting, and it's like not just that my back is hurting, but somehow just from my back hurting, like I get nausea and lightheadedness, and I'm not sure why. I still don't understand this question. for one big mushroom. Well, spoilers, I want 87 pounds of fried mushrooms. Is somebody gonna get, the super solver, his face as an emote? Why wasn't that a thing? Why wasn't that a thing? Coins wasted. That's for the one that got stolen from me. Sorry, my back is just really hurting right now. This is defined as mean as a I don't know if I want to risk that. Groundhogs. 6 small acorns. That was weird. Apparently acorns gotta be really small. Those aren't 6 small berries. No, these are 6 small berries, right? Wow, they're really small. No, they're not small enough, apparently. Those clearly are not small enough. Alright, finally. Finally. Probably, I don't know. We found out that that's called the fish fountain. Kids these days don't know about erosion. In the forest, in among us. What? A fungus among us? That's weird. How many small pine cones do you think it is? What if somebody trusted the fungus? Five small pine cones. Right, let's start from one end. Get back here, you little shit. Get back here, you little shit. So many effing small pine cones. Jumped too late. Also, didn't I check literally everywhere? No, I didn't. God, I made that. Don't know what happened there. Goodbye song. No idea what you're talking about. I don't know about fucking biology. God damn. Almost said Smurfs. How is that not an answer? I'm almost certainly going to have to end early tonight because I am feeling worse and worse and worse. jumped. You're gonna stop at a Buc-ee's. Hmm. All right. Well, here's the deal, people. Like I said, my back hurts and I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling pretty terrible right now, and I, I really want to keep streaming this game. Partially because I have nothing else to stream. Partially because even though it's boring and grindy as hell, I do want to finish out getting all the treasures and seeing what happens when I do that. But it's just gonna take. This is just so boring and so grindy that it's gonna take a few more streams to do that. And Zoda was supposed to be here. He usually gets home by now and joins me in on these DOS streams, but I guess he's late, and because I thought Cobra was streaming tomorrow. Now he's streaming today? Oh, okay, I misread his message. I thought Cobra was streaming tomorrow. Okay, yeah, well, I heard Cobra has some issues with his internet. Today was a very short stream, but didn't have any issues with the internet here. Um, but yeah, I mean, from time to time, I still want to continue this stream. Like I said, even though it's boring and dry and grindy, I just can't do it tonight. And so I'll have to tell Zoda, sorry that I had to end early, but whatever. And yeah, I got nothing else. I don't know. Maybe sometime I'll try to do a late night stream. I don't know. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry I'm not streaming that much. I guess we're gonna raid Cobra. Um, that's the end of the stream. Bye.